SHOT Show 2024, and I am talking with Ashley of Lite / Brite. It's a multifaceted company name for basically two levels of technology, correct, Ashley?
Yeah, you got your T25, the Lites, and then we have the Brites with the T100.
Quite a bit brighter. I guess that would be 4 times brighter, or is that 3 times brighter?
Up to 4 times brighter.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, but
yeah,
technically it is up to 4 times brighter.
Very good. Now, just a very snapshot introduction into the technology, and I'll lead a little bit the way with on your T100. I believe that has more tritium gas, and also don't you use a flat surface vial for that to help enhance the glow?
Well,
or something to that effect.
T100 does have more tritium gas pumped into glass vials, but you can have round tubes T100 as well as flat tubes. Flat tubes gives it a larger surface, greater visibility, so people like the flat tubes.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is the T25, is that also available in a flat tube?
No.
Okay.
T25, which is basically round tubes.
Okay.
And but T25, you can see. I mean, well, you can see them fine. There's no,
yeah. And in some cases, you may not want the T100. You might not want to become a moving target. Hey, what's that glow swinging back and forth off in the horizon? So for 2024, you've told me that you've got a few new items here, so I'll let you just go ahead and go into it and explain it to me, please.
Yeah, so we have our naval series here with 3 different models with 2 different band choices in the steel case, steel band, and the rubber band steel case.
Now the naval model, is that indicated by the wavy lines, basically kind of like a wave system, or am I wrong about that?
No, we call it basically because it's 300 meters dive, okay, so it's good for almost 1,000 feet. So we call it the naval series. They have a ceramic bezel around it, so it gives it a nice rich look, as well as a sapphire crystal. It's got the T100 tritium that we were talking about. It's got the flat tubes, and these really shine nice and bright at night.
I imagine you probably have screw down crowns as well.
Right, it's got the screw down crown. It's even got the nice little blue accent on the blue and on the black. It's got the black accent on the crown, as well as the logo on the crown. It gives us a nice effect. It's Swiss made. This one has the lithium battery, so it's good for 10 years. A lot of people love that. You don't have to worry about changing their batteries for 10 years. So it's a great all-around, a lot of great features to this particular watch.
What is MSRP on these, just in general?
Yeah.
Or a range, if you can do that?
Around $5.95 would be the...
Okay, so about just 6 or maybe perhaps a little under 6 bills.
Correct.
6 Benjamins, as we like to say. 6 bennies.
Correct.
Okay, so and then we've got this line here too. And are these available now?
These are available now, correct, on our website, armorlite.com. These are new 2024 as well. These are our skeleton tritium watches. So they're automatics, and you can basically see the movement inside and see the work. So it's a really fascinating and mesmerizing to watch it go and tick and everything on your hand. So basically, this works with no battery. You have tritium lights, so you have lights with no battery, and you have a working movement with no battery. So it's like a portable mini nuclear reactor that never needs a power source.
You might put some tritium tubes on the movement on the inside so they can see the glow as it swings around.
We'll take your suggestion and give it some consideration.
Yeah, I know my suggestions usually take about 0.5 seconds of consideration. So yeah, interesting, very nice.
These are good for 200 meters, and they also have a screw-down crown.
Okay.
So it's a polymer case with a screw-down crown. And you'll notice the crown is in a different position, so a lot of guys don't get the crown stuck in their wrist by the way it's situated.
Right, or less likely to hang up on something that might slide underneath it.
That as well.
Yeah.
As well. So these are really nice. These come in two different models, one all black case and one with white numbers.
What would be approximate MSRP on these?
It's around $5.95 as well.
Okay, so again, 6 bennies.
We have some more automatics. Here we have our Squadron series, we call it.
Squadman? Squadron. Okay, very good.
Yeah, these have the...
we have a bit of an acoustical anomaly here, so just wanted to make sure I'm hearing it right.
Right, and these are known by their aviator triangles on top, which have a glow feature, not tritium, but they do glow. And then it's got flat tubes on the dials and automatics, sapphire glass, and also the crown is in a different position as well for these.
A really different position. Now I noticed that your trit tube at the 12 o'clock position is horizontal, at least as you would look at the face, compared to the other pieces, so that helps to index where 12 would be. And are those also altered color on the trit at 12 o'clock?
Yes, it's a different color. It's an orange color.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, so you can tell which way is up.
Or down, depending on your... depending
if you're flying backwards or not. I mean, the aviators...
Or inverted.
Inverted.
Nothing like an inverted dive, right? And what would MSRP be on these?
It's around almost 600 as well.
Okay, about 6 bennies. Very good. And are these all available at this time?
All available, yeah.
All available.
This is a sweet one. This is 64 tubes of tritium on here for those tritium lovers. We put as many tubes as we could on this watch. So
the entire face must glow.
Yeah, the entire in different colors. You got blue, you got green, and you got orange. So it's a really pretty symphony of tritium going on at night there on your wrist.
Very interesting, and unfortunately we don't have the environment that we can lower the lights in this case, but yeah, perhaps I may do a couple of one-offs myself later on where I can control the lighting, the ambient lighting.
Sure.
Okay, very good. Anything else that you'd like to mention about the company? I know you're kind of dealing with perhaps some changes that you mentioned earlier, and of course you were talking to the folks from HB Microtech. Clearly they supply your tubes, correct?
Right, they supply the tubes, and they're good partners of ours, and we work well together. And we manufacture a very good watch, not in huge quantities, more like a custom almost manufacturing. So people really love our watches. Those that have them buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They compete with each other to see who can have more of our watches. So,
and I can attest to that because I have several that are in my rotation as well. Very good. Okay, Ashley, anything else?
No.
Okay, well enjoy your stay. I know it's a bit drier than what you're used to, but we always adapt and improvise, right?
Drier, it's colder, it's less sunny, there's no water. It's all right, I'm happy.
And as my uncle would have said, and 3 bags full. Very good. Well, safe travels, my brother.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.